me fekalaka. Anywhere you went, I was there. Igbo no ni mafia, Igbo na diaspora, Igbo ni entertainment, Igbo ni government. Anina mi facilite, Anina mi fekalaka. Anywhere you went, I was there. Igbo no ni mafia, Igbo na diaspora, Igbo ni entertainment, Igbo ni government. Anina mi facilite, Anina mi fekalaka. Anywhere you went, I was there. Igbo no ni mafia, Igbo na diaspora, Igbo ni entertainment, Igbo ni government. Anina mi facilite, Anina mi fekalaka. Anywhere you went, I was there.
That's the way. Welcome. That's the way. That's an MC in the house. For a grand entrance.
I do want to start off by acknowledging the traditional owners of this land, the people of Urinjiji, of the Kulin Nation. With respect to their elders, past and present, we do want to acknowledge them and respect their culture and ask for their permission to use their land that we may have a lot of fun. So to the people of Urinjiji, of the Kulin Nation, we do pay our respect to the elders past and present. Thank you.
On that note, I will also want to acknowledge our distinguished guests. We have in our midst the President of Nigerian Society. We acknowledge you. Please, a round of applause for him, yes. Please. We acknowledge the presence of the Multicultural Commissioner. You're welcome, sir. We also acknowledge the Edo President. We acknowledge you, sir. And we also acknowledge the presence of the Yoruba President here too. Mr. Ekabo. And special recognition, the members of the Rotary Club of Craigieburn. You're welcome, sir. Without wasting your time, I do also acknowledge every one of us here. You're all special. You're all special. And it's going to take us a while to get all the names, but we just acknowledge you all. Thank you.
The national anthem of Nigeria first. Jane. Arise, O compatriots, Nigeria's call obey, to serve our fatherland with love and strength and faith. The labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain, to serve with heart and mind, one nation bound in freedom, peace and unity. Hand of applause, please. Thank you, Jen. And now we need to sing the Australian national anthem, the country we call our home with respect. Please, can we keep standing still?
Australians, so let us rejoice, for we are young and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gift of beauty rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia's fair. In joyful strains, then let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, my little sister Jen. God bless you. What a blessing to have her as well. For a few seconds, welcome Pastor Olive and Joku, please, to the middle to usher this prayer for us. Thank you, Pastor Oliver. Please, a hand of applause for Pastor Oliver, please. Thank you very much.
Let us pray. In the name of Jesus. Father, we thank you for this wonderful moment. Father, we thank you for this day. Father, we thank you for your people who have gathered here today to celebrate our traditional New Yam Festival. It is a special provision from God, and we must have to acknowledge God. We must have to honor him and say thank you, Father, in the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Bless everyone. Bless everyone. Thank you, Father. In Jesus' wonderful name we pray.
Amen. Thank you so much, Pastor
you.
Oliver. That was incredibly good. Well done. And thank you, everybody, for your patience. Okay. Next, we have to keep moving. As you can see, time waits for nobody. The next one we're going to do now, in Igbo land, as we know, if somebody comes to your house, we have to offer cola. Now, I will let my brother Ugo to talk about a little bit about the significance of cola. And we have to offer cola tonight. Please, Ugo, tell them about our cola.
Ndị Igbo ndewo asịmba mmanụ ndewo m ọ na-ama mmanụ ọwụkwa ndị na-ebe a oke ọwụ ndị na-ebe a ọwụ ndị na-ebe a hello ọnụ na-anụ ihe m na-ekwu asị m ụnụ ma eweta ọjị ma ibe ụlọ mmadụ ma onye ego ọchị onye ahụ anabataghị gị nsogbu ode. Just what I'm saying is that if you go to any Igbo man's house and he doesn't give you kola nut, that means you're not invited. You know, he doesn't want you in his house.
Cha Igbo kwenu. Cha Nigeria kwenu. Cha Australia kwenu. Kwezuenu. Kola nut is one of the most significant seed amongst the Igbo tribe of Nigeria. When you arrive to any house, they will receive you, and the first thing they will offer you is kola nut. And that's what I have in my hand. And our ceremony have not started until kola nut is accepted, broken, and eaten. And here tonight, we have one of our distinguished elder in our community who is going to break the kola nut for us. He's no other person but Dr. Chigozie Abarakwe. He's the one that this kola nut is going to go into his hand. Dr. Abarakwe. Ojabela no.
Please let us clap for them. This is a tradition, very important part of Igbo culture. We have to do it. So I really indulge your presence tonight. Thank you.
Igbo kwenu? Igbo unu ga-ekwerịrị ekwe. Kwara m ụnụ achọ gị. Igbo kwenu?
Yeah.
Igbo kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwezuonu?
Oh.
Mụọnụ? Zụọnụ?
Amen.
Ndị Igbo si ọka gara nwata n'aka da ahụ ya. Ọka eruola m aka. Ọ jụọla oyi. A sịkwa na agwa otu onye hụrụ wee ke. Abịa n'ala Igbo, na ihe ọla na-eme na ndụ, iweta otu mkpụrụ osisi, otu azịza, itinye aka na ega ịgbajie ya, mana iweta ukwu azịza, ị ga-eweta nnu mmanụ tupu a na-agbaji ya, ma ọ bụ na a ga-agbaji ya. Ihe ga-eme na uwe ojii eruola m aka. Abụ m onye Imo. Igbo wu dịka ime ọhịa nwere oke osisi jiri n'ime ya. Ebe nke erure maka a ma akpọkwa ụmụnne m ndị ọzọ ka ha bịa hụ ihe eji wee saa anyị nnọọ na ezigbo oriri a na-eri tata. Aga m akpọ onye Anambra ka ọ bịa nara m ihe a wee chọrọ ụmụnne ya.
Enwere onye Anambra nọ here, biko, a representative, just anybody here from Anambra side. Could we please have one Anambra to represent that part of Igbo land, please? Culturally, we must. Please, I need an Anambra man.
Onye Anambra nọ here.
My brother, Bilite Bikobia. Thank you.
Bịa were ọnọdụ a nye m.
Yes. Thank you very much, my brother. No.
Ndị Anambra steeti ewetakwala m ọjị unu. Onwe ndị Ebonyi steeti nọ nso.
Biko onye Ebonyi. Enugu state, Enugu, Abia state, Ebonyi. I need a man from any of these parts, please, to represent your blessing. Enugu. Enugu. Thank you.
Ndị be anyị ekele m unu. Ndị Enugu steeti na-eweta m ọjị unu. Ọ ga-ahọrọ ndị Ebonyi steeti.
Thank you. Ebonyi state, any representative, please? Thank you. Thank you. Tell us your name, please.
Okechukwu Abo Waham. My name is Okechukwu Abo.
Representing Ebonyi State.
Oh, sorry, representing Ebonyi.
Thank
of course.
you.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank
thanks.
you.
God bless.
My people say that kola nut works. Kola nut goes from town to town, from country to country. So this is what we're doing today. Yeah.
Yeah, somebody from Imo, Imo representative.
Say,
Can we get Imo representative here,
thank
please?
you.
Thank you.
We're only in Imo State here because working on Imo State, you gotta be with Roji. Imo, come on. Ndi Imo, thank you.
Igbo ekele m unu ndị Imo, ọjị unu nọ m n'aka. Onwe onye Abịa nọ nga biko bịa were ọjị onye Abịa.
Thank you very much. Abia is right here. Thank you, my brother.
Ndị Abịa ndewo no.
Ndewo.
Oji eziri anwụrụ ọkụ eruola eluigwe. Ọkwanụ ya o. Ndewo nu. Anwụtego m ọjị unu.
Thank you very much, everybody. Now, according to the culture, the kola goes back to the man of the house, the father of the day. Please, back to the owner.
Now, we have our extended family, Nigeria as a whole, represented here. So the in-house is done. Now we are going to, gloriously welcome our dear countrymen. We have our Yoruba president here. Please, Kola has come. And
Good evening, everybody. My name is Matthew Olawale Adetifa. I'm so happy to be celebrating with my brothers here today. And in that occasion, I will take one of these cola to let you know that I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Edo State, Edo, the ancient Bini, the oldest kingdom. Oh, Imo.
Imo State, okay.
Oh, so Bini is the ancient kingdom one of the longest. And here we have the president of the Edo Club of Victoria. Please, my beloved brother Peter, here is cola.
Thank you very much. My name is Peter Imalenowa. I am glad to be here with you guys, celebrating with you, brothers and sisters from Nigeria. I'm honored to take part in this cola nod. It's a significant representative of our culture back in Nigeria. Like you have said, Benin Kingdom is the oldest kingdom in the world. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
But also, now we have Africa at large. Right beside me is the Multicultural Commissioner in the person of our beloved brother Cisse. Cisse now carry the whole of Africa that is here today. Now you're going to also have a cola, because you will be telling the community where you have been. So here is a cola, please.
Thank you for inviting to this rich culture, and also really collectively celebrating African culture, where we live in Victoria together, and also sharing this rich culture with all Australians and also African friends and culture. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I think we are complete now. Thank you very much. Where's my humble MC? Back to you.
Let's
put our hands together.
Please,
Thank
can
you.
we clap for this awesome ceremony tonight? Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Wow. Our distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed, as we pay respect to the elders of the land that we are on, both present and the past. We acknowledge them and we respect them at this moment. We want to acknowledge the Commissioner for Multicultural Society. We want to recognize all the presidents of our ethnic groups that are here. We want to welcome and acknowledge the presence of our sponsors who also are here today. And one of them, the Spirit of Tasmania, that is here tonight. And we want to welcome our brothers and sisters that have traveled from all parts of this great country to be here today. We are very, very grateful to have you in our midst tonight. I want to start by thanking our able IRI JI committee that has put together this great occasion that we are all taking part tonight. It gives me pleasure to welcome you to the 2018 IRI JI Festival, a celebration that brings our communities together to give thanks to God for a bountiful harvest It is a culture that has been through many generations, and one that Igbo looked forward to every year. The missionaries who came to Igbo land in the late 19th century encountered this annual festival with mixed feelings. They frowned on its manifestations and wondered why it attracted practically all members of the community. For this and other customs, they consider that the Igbos were beyond God's salvation because they see this cultural activity as idol worshiping. But it is not, because at the end of each harvest year, what you're seeing is what you see in the barn of every Igbo family in Nigeria. You take a piece of yam, you cut it in pieces, and after the end of the harvest, you bring it out. A little piece has given you a very tuber, and it's something that our people thrives on. Our people are industrious. Before the advent of commerce and economy as you know it, this is what our people lived on. A great man in the village plants and grow yam. You can always know the size of a family by how much yam they cultivate and they grow. It's been on for many, many generations. And we don't forget where we come from. All over the world, Igbo celebrate the New Yam Festival because it is one common cause to bring us together so that we can celebrate and eat together. It is one opportunity to bring our friends, to bring our neighbors, and here tonight is a typical examples as you look around and you see various people from different nations that are represented here. We invite you to come and rejoice with us. Yam to an Igbo man is something that shows our abilities, something that shows our industriousness, because each man will have such a large barn of yam back home, and you'll be amazed the implements they use to plant and to grow the yam. It shows Igbo man is not lazy. Igbo man is industrious. Igbo man do make things happen. So I want to thank you for taking time to come. And especially if you're the Igbo here, we want you to know that our culture will never die. Wherever we are, we make sure that we celebrate. We teach our children, we teach our generation and the generation to come the significance of who we are. A time like this, back home, there will be lots of dances, and that's what you're going to see tonight. You're going to see lots of celebrations. But can I say that we have come a long way as a community? Tonight, I want you to know that the Igbo in Victoria has reached a milestone. A milestone in the sense that we have to do something. We have to make sure that our culture did not die with us. I have my children, and now I'm beginning to have grandchildren also. Home country is a bit far away. But here, we can still teach them who we are, what we have, the uniqueness of our culture and language. Igbo language is one of the endangered language. United Nations is focusing that in the next 20, 50 years, the Igbo language may be extinguished. And we are saying not in our lifetime, because we have to do something to make sure we teach our children and our children's children our culture. So we are stepping out. We want to use this opportunity tonight to introduce something that is big, something that is going to happen very soon here in Victoria. It is very, very important. We are about to embark on a project. It is called the Igbo Center Project. It is something that of its first kind here in Australasia. It is a center that is going to be utilized to make sure that our culture is sustained as well as shared among our community and our extended communities. Thank you very much, and God bless you really good.
Can I draw everybody's attention a little bit to this place? Just a little bit here. Can we see what's happening here? Can we have a look at this? Now, this is what we call Ji, the yam. What we're celebrating today. This is yam. Traditionally, this is the way we store yam in Igbo land. This taking me back memory lane when I was growing up in my father's band. This is how yam is preserved. Thank you, my brother Ike, for his awesome memory in remembering this type of thing. Now, the president was talking about our culture being sustained, our culture being passed on, the importance of our culture living longer. It is incredible because after this here, we need to make sure that our children actually know our culture and tradition. And right now, the Igbo Association Victoria organized their young ones to give us a brilliant performance.
They get her for everywhere. I don't know they like her, they get her for up and down. Baby na tomato, baby too fresh like morning wine. Ada welele, iyo koko, everybody they wait. Utakene no po, ife di mamaka, better soup na money kilamo. Ada uwa pekem ya, ada, everybody they wait. What you if any mama let us put your money kill a mo. I don't want what they do, yeah.
This is the young generation, the next generation of Igbo land. We are so proud of you girls. Thank you so much.
I would like to call on Mr. Sese Diku. Please, a round of applause for him while he comes up. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. What a beautiful night. What a wonderful event. Just another round of applause for those children who are performing just now. Round of applause, another one. Please. I would like to start by acknowledging the traditional owner of the land and pay my respect to the elders, both past and present. I'd like to acknowledge Pastor Luke, the president, and also the Nigerian president, Nigerian Society of Victoria, and Pastor Luke, Igbo president, and as well as distinguished guests and everyone who's in tonight here. I've also seen my fellow commissioner, Dr. Mimi Watt. She just walked in, and welcome, Dr. Mimi. And also, I'd like to welcome Fred Alale, African Music, Culture and Festival Association, and friends and guests tonight. I'm delighted to be here today representing the Victoria Multicultural Commission at this IRI JI Festival, one of the most significant cultural events of the Igbo people of Nigeria, proudly celebrated both here in Victoria and all over the world. I'm delighted to be part of this great event tonight, and congratulate all organizers and committee members of this group. The Commission overarching role is to serve the primary conduct between multicultural communities and the government. And our role is really celebrating such wonderful event and also advising government and policy and supporting the communities wherever need support is required. One way we support the community, multicultural communities, by participating in multicultural festival like this one. This event reminds us that we are fortunate to be the most culturally diverse society in Australia and one of the most diverse regions anywhere in the world. Such wonderful culture is really brought us as #1 city in the world in cultural celebration and a vibrant society in the world. With wonderful display of traditional music, performance, and highlighting the unique of culture of Igbo people, this event is a wonderful opportunity for our state's Igbo community to share this tradition with the wider community of Australian society.
Thank you very much, Honorable. Thank you so much, Commissioner.
Please, a round of applause for Dr. Dozie as he comes up, please. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. Now, I want us to close your eyes for 1 minute. Just close your eyes, everybody. Close your eyes. Just come with me. Close your eyes for a while. And then just imagine that you are in the village and it's full moon. Just visualize that it's full moon. What do we normally do when there's full moon? We sit outside under the tree and somebody tells stories. Akukuifo. So we are going to do Akukuifo now. Now, there are 2 types of Akukuifo. There are 3 types. There's one where the storyteller just tells stories. But there's another one where the story is sung, in a sing and response type. That's what I want us to do now. So just visualize yourself sitting under a tree when there's full moon, and I am the old man going to tell you a story in song. But for that to work, I want everybody to be able to sing the response for me. It's call and response. Can everybody say, Owanjenje? I can't hear you. Can everybody say, Owanjenje? Owanjenje? Owanjenje?
Owanjenje.
Owanjenje?
Owanjenje.
Danda balomamo.
Owanjenje.
Danda balomamo. Chinaji n'elu n'ikwu nni ya. N'ọrachaka akpụ akị ya. Nke n'elu n'ikwu nni ya. N'ọrachaka akpụ ọkpị ya. Ebe ndị ebe anya n'okwu n'echa. Nechanyo netarife. Egbenu atobe kuleku. Wetu ino nunoko. Obabanu ni temili. Luo mili adiroya. Babanu no guede. We mawuli jijoru. Ijiji atuwe lepele. Tubayanu mbenonu. Mba babani temili. Luo mili adiroya. Babanu nudungwo. Odati wase enyi nisi. Enyi azoba mpialatam. Wezo jiya gwose. Agwa pulu. Muba enu n'ọnụ ewi. Ewi achịlụ ụmụ ya walụ. Okpokara lọdụ ya gbuo. Si anụ enu walụ. Nke na-akpa naanị walụ. N'ihe amalụ n'ọba agha. Enwe awụwa ncholotom. Wee gbuje osi kpọlụ nkụ. Osisi kpọlụ nkụ adaba. Dajenu mgbada ukwu. Ebe mgbada na-amụ nwa. Mgbada tugere n'ukwu okwere ihe. Tugere n'ọzụ okwere ihe. Wee chiba n'igaladim. Chi jileji efonefo. Banke efonefo ejineji. Ụwa nje. Ụwa nje. Now, for those who are not Igbo speakers, don't worry, you're going to understand what's happening. I'm going to tell you. Now, Mbada is the antelope. So Mbada was screaming that she has heard that somewhere in the world it is day now, and somewhere else it is night. He said, please God, wherever it is day, may they not see night again. And wherever it is night, may they not see day again. So when she was screaming like this, all the animals gathered to ask Mbada, Mbada, why are you saying this? Why are you making this bad prayer for us? Now, when people want to tell you the story about their father, they say, my father's yam harvest is as big as my arm, or it's as big as my leg. So Danda, the ant, told a story and said, my father's harvest was as big as my arm. Everybody said, now look at it. So everybody looked at Danda to see where's the arm that the yam is as big as. And nobody saw the arm, and everybody started laughing like Danda. And that is why we are singing. Uwan jen. Uwan jen.
Yeah.
What you see here is red oil, which is the way it should be, the way our parents, grandparents, forefathers used to do it. We are so privileged that even in Australia we could do this. I really appreciate this team for putting it together. Now the next on the agenda, we have to cut the yam. And these are the men that makes things happen. And I want to give this back to the chairman of the IAC, the Igbo Association of Victoria, to finish it up for us. And then we can all eat. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for your patience.
This is a very important moment. The yam has been harvested, and this is the first of the harvest. The yam has come home, and now we are seeing the fruit of our labor. And in seeing the fruit of our labor, this whole thing is about giving thanks to the one who gave us the blessing, the Almighty. And in the village, a young person will not break the yam. We will look around to see who is the oldest amongst us to break the yam. We are blessed today. We have right here our brother Dr. Dozier, who is going to break the yam. And when he does, it is eat, 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 eat. We begin to enjoy the new yam. Here is Dr. Dozier.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nibaya Queen, question. Well, our president has said all there is to be said. I only need to add to remind us that until the new yam is cut and shared, until we give thanks to God, we are not allowed to eat the new harvest. We will only be eating the remnants from the old harvest until this one. So this is the time, after this time, when we can now start eating the new harvest for this season. So without much ado, let me just bring a little bit of the inherited culture we have here of cutting cake and also cut the yam in the same fashion. Now, I declare it open that we can now eat the new harvest of yam for this season.
Thank you. That's good. Wonderful. Thank you very much.
So the yam is cut. Get a piece. No more.
So the food is safe. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
The yam is ready. Anambra, please, let's begin to pick the yam. Paul, Ngwanu, Abia, one Namazubike. You are right in your special position. Anambra, Wereji Surunamanu, Enugu, Anambra, where go? So, Enugu, Imo State, Nze, Abia, one Namazubike, Ebonyi. Akwa Ibom no longer. Delta State. Mbanerin. Delta State. Mbagazie. Ji juru eju oge zonye obula. Mba.
Where you sit down now?
display the true meaning of unity. And wherever there is unity, there is nothing we cannot achieve. We thank God for the IRIJI food. It's not because we don't eat in our house that we say come and eat with us. But this is to show that we are one. We want to thank our newly elected president of Nigerian Association, our brother Steve, that is standing right at the beginning there. Right here is the president of the Yoruba community here in Victoria. Our Edo president has just left because there is another engagement. We are one big family, and we thank God that we can celebrate. But what can we say without our women? This cake is full of love, as you can see. But I want to thank the organizing committee. You people rock. All our committee rock. Everyone know that this year is different. It's gone to the next level. And I can tell you why. Because the women, they really rock. They have shown us what can happen when we work together. We are grateful. We are going to cut the cake, but I want to use this opportunity to announce to everyone that on the 1st of December, are you listening? December 1, the Igbo Association is sit up there yet. They're going to be showcasing again our cultural day. That is happening in December. So within 2 months, there's going to be a major event happening within Victoria here. So, having said that, all hands on the knife, and put your hand down. Able secretary, wherever you are. Children, can you count 1 to 5 for us?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay!
It's done. Thank you very much.
Thank you, the executives of the Igbo Association Victoria, the leader of the Yoruba Heritage. Thank you guys for your awesome time tonight.
I tell you.
Now, while we are just getting ready, can I get the AZY Igbo?
Mr. Futuro, she said that they play like Maradona. Score like Culture, she got me Casanova. Mr. Futuro, baby, you don't know what you done to my heart and my soul. You're making me go loco, screaming no. Baby, you don't know what you done to my heart and my soul. Maradona, score like Culture, she got me Casanova. Mr. Futuro, she make me.
Who is the lucky one? Fingers crossed.
Okay, wow, wonderful. Did you see what she did? She closed her eyes just to make sure she's not looking at the numbers. For tonight, I will give her the privilege to announce the winner of this incredible offer, $1,300. A lucky family here tonight.
So, the return from Spirit of Tasmania for 2 adults and 2 children and 1 vehicle goes to Luis.
Louise! Wow. Congratulations.
Please, let's clap for this awesome people. Let's clap for the spirit of Tasmania and their representatives tonight. It's an incredible honor to have you. And then, loving the Lapo, who will still be there. And we have. Are you sure that this is are you sure? Is that you? Okay.
for IRI JI 2018. These are the organizing committee. Please, I would like everybody in the house to get up and give them a big round of applause. A big, please get up from the chairs, get up. And also when Mrs. Wilson, Caroline Wilson, Mrs. Caroline Wilson, please report to the floor. Please, oh my God. I would like everybody to get up and give them a round of applause.
Thank you, brother. You're a great man and you've done a good job, yeah? Thank you.
Tremendous thanks for coming here tonight. It's been a pleasure to share the occasion with you. You've made it a success for us. We would like to thank everybody that has come here, that has dedicated their time to make today's event a success that it is.
My fellow people are committed to appreciate our honorable DJ. That's DJ Danny. Thank you for a good job. I will always appreciate you whenever you come around, and you're doing a great job. Thank you, bro. So please, the dance floor is